Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Power and precision in that shot. Over the Super Kings, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
16 runs added there. The Super Kings are 29 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 43 for none.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
That's a solid shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Bold! What a way to start the over. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. The front foot. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
The crowd is electric right now. Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Rashid ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Conway taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. "11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 89 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Conway drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Nicely played.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Gaikwad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gaikwad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Nice shot. Runs possible. Bolt back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will track that one though. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Chance to run 2. Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Jadeja will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses. How did that not hit? Nicely played. Runs 1. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 154 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Chance to run two.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Misses everything. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Jacks coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Patel needs plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Going with spin now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. There'll be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ahmed comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Nicely played. Runs one. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Chance to run two. 8 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 208 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. The crowd is electric right now. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Not tempted to play it, that one. Great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Not tempted to play it, that one. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.